Early winter presents a fascinating time of year to get a view into the secretive world of the Homo mathematicus biologicus, more commonly known as the Math Biologist. The migration patterns in late October see subspecies relocate from all over the world to converge in the warm climate of Tampa, Florida, for an event that observers have termed the annual IMO workshop, a week of collaboration, cooperation, and competition, where individuals have to survive intense pressure in a bid to demonstrate their fitness to receive the prize of grant funding. We start with their arrival, where, upon finding each other, they immediately engage in the ritual of speed dating, taking advantage of their diversity to discover each other's scientific quirks. As you can see, this is a noisy and chaotic, yet controlled process. Despite the chaos, with further observation, a clear hierarchy emerges within this new ecosystem. Here we can see the alpha mathematician commanding the attention of the individuals who are tentatively waiting for permission to engage in the workshop. When the alpha is satisfied with their preparation, you see our math biologists organize into discrete units known as teams, each with a defined and easily identifiable color. They can then settle into this new environment surrounded by their preferred tools of chalkboards, markers, and laptops. One of the most interesting observations is that of adaptation. These scientists, accustomed to living in different conditions, often shed their outer layers and can be seen in short sleeves, allowing them to function better in this new Floridian climate. We can see this particularly well as math biologists gather at watering holes commonly known as breweries, where they can be seen foraging for pizza and particularly hoppy IPAs. The success of the team, however, depends on clear communication. Here we can see examples of typical behavior showing different forms of communication, ranging from the poster presentation to sharing the research question. But the most dramatic demonstration of this comes after a week of these worker math biologists toiling away at all hours, deprived of sleep and familiar surroundings, where they offer their final presentations. This courtship display attempts to woo the judges to part with vast sums of money to further their own scientific goals, to ensure the success of their teams. On this occasion, we are excited to see the green team emerge as the runners-up, and red team emerge victorious. Once the winners have claimed their spoils, it is time for our math biologists to return back to their natural habitats. But we are safe in the knowledge that we will be able to come back next year to experience the spectacle of the IMO workshop once again.